So this is kind of an off, just taking a break here for a minute. But just, you know, because you see the color codes. Project Avalon, the one-eyed cat. So we already got the one-eye symbolism in the cat, the power of the whole thing. So you know already that it's a bullshit video. But what's even more exciting is, I don't know if you guys can see that as I'm moving this up. These two guys are talking. You got David Icke wearing the yellow. And then right across from him, old fatty Maxwell wearing the purple. And what's the deal here? What's the deal here? Can we find a picture with both of these nitwits together? Let's see if we can get both of these idiots in the same frame. Trying to find one where they're both in the same picture together. They got to do at least one. Well, I guess they don't. Okay, well, the bottom line is in this video, Jordan Maxwell in the purple talks about the destruction of civilization due to their stupidity. Okay, good point. This dingus, this asshole, the same guy that keeps selling the same fucking book over and over again, just rearranging some words, is all about love. So in essence, what are they? They're two ends of the spectrum, or they're two pillars, or they're the two brothers in all the stories that are at odds with each other. Okay, in this case, one's about love, one's about hate, right? Okay, do you get it? Here, you got the cube and you got the energy in it, and you notice that the candle is burned down halfway. That's what I've been telling you about all of this crap. But so he's got the symbolism there. And so you have to understand that these guys, they can't, even when they tell you the truth, they're lying to you. And vice versa. Even when they're lying to you, they're telling you the truth. Talk about fucked upside down and backwards and inside out. When they're lying to you, they're still telling you the truth. And when they're telling you the truth, they're lying to you. That's why you have to sit down and figure this shit out. I mean, how insane is all of this crap? Project fucking... It's Project Avalon crap. Didn't it used to be something else? With that fat bitch, Carrie Cassidy with the big fat ass? What was that? It was some other fucking nitty, stupid, fucked up thing. It's just so... I don't know, man. You know, and then... Look at here. Look at his face. Look at Jordan Maxwell's face is fucking purple. This asshole's face is purple. You can tell that this guy is not here. Look, he's not there. These are overlays. These items are added to it. It's like when you take a blank sheet and then you take a cutout of a coffee cup and you place it here. But first you have to put the background. So the background would just be this window and then a fake floor. And then we're going to cover it up by putting a chair here and maybe this. And then the next layer would be him, which, well, he would be the last because he's the moving part. But you'd put a cup and a lamp, right? These fuckers are not here. They're not there. This is bullshit, absolute and utter bullshit. You have to wake up and look at this stuff. And cue in and understand that, you know, how fucking rampant this shit is to keep your fucking head fucked up. I mean, the two colors that we see over and over and over again, and these two jagoffs, the two guys who are supposed to be telling you the truth about every fucking thing, are dressing in the exact colors that you know that they're fucking with you. Look, old fatty. I don't know where these fucks come from, but it ain't from here. It can't be. I mean, it's just ludicrous stuff. Let's see what he says.
It's much closer to us than we realize, but we don't really become totally aware of it until there is a panic station situation, and suddenly, boom, it says this is going to happen. Because if it was a case of we come in here to try to make a contribution, and then people trying to stop us can come up and go bang, bang, thank you very much, mine's a large one. What's the point of us coming? So there is a very, very powerful force which is there for those that have come to play a part. And at its most extreme, it can yank you out of a dangerous situation.
Well, see, I appreciate what you're saying, but again, I'm coming back to my experiences. Have made me believe.
Well, this is Jordan Maxwell, and when he was abducted on UFO, as a reminder that he really was abducted, they took his hair. And then every year they fly around his house, and they all try his hair on and look out the window and stick their tongues out. I'm assuming that's where this is going. I'm assuming that the same aliens or whoever that they're trying to bullshit you with took my hair too, because I got a lot of mine missing and I have no idea where it went. So it must have been an ET that done it. Hey ET, want hair? Fuck your phone. Isn't it interesting that ET wanted to phone home?
We are in a military kind of thing going on with, in fact, other life forms, which are higher life forms, which are unseen. As you talked about, I've talked about too, the reptile alien presence. What are we talking about?
This reptilian shit they keep talking about, that reptilian crap, that was the first, well, you would call it the first Earth Age. That was the Purple Dawn. Remember the picture of the guy's house where he had the Tyrannosaurus and then he had the purple boot I showed you? In other words, those guys are saying, we were the first ones here. You fuckers came after us in the second Earth Age. It ain't fucking lizards walking around going, ugh. Although I like the idea. You should let them go down in Baltimore. They can go eat the little black things hanging from the trees and fucking attack the guys in the streets acting like dickheads and maybe get some... They definitely would eat that chicken that was on the hood of that truck. I don't know how reptilians do Southside, but I am willing to learn.
Reptile alien presence. I don't know.
Also, Jordan Maxwell has reptile dysfunction.
Exactly what all of this
That was a little joke.
means, but I know it's there. I've heard way too much not to know that there is a reptile alien presence on the earth.
Right.
Where did they come from? How really powerful are they? How long have they been around?
Because the whole reptilian thing is tied in with the fucking... You see it in all these ancient governments. And it's made its way all the way into the Vatican. And it's them fuckers. That's what the whole Pendragon thing is. Okay? That's the whole Pendragon. This is going back to the reality before this one.
And what is their relationship to us? How much can they do to us and manipulate us? And when I had those two experiences, those experiences told me that there's some kind of a real dangerous military action going on. And sometimes you might possibly, as I did, come into close proximity with other alien life forms that are very evil.
Yes, and some of them will even say, Southside, try and steal your handbag. You can always tell when it's a reptilian from the Southside because they'll have an east side limp with a west side strut. And he'll use words like what it is and break it down. He might get nervous and start to sing or dance. That's how you can tell the reptilian. But always listen for that word in the background and you'll hear it in your eye and you'll see it and you'll say, what up? Break it down, Southside.
There's no doubt about that.
And if you do...
See, David Icke agreed. He said there's no doubt about that, so there you go. It's got to be true if David Icke said so. Southside.